Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about sports and nutrition. Nutrition, it is a science that deals with food and its relationship to health. It is a dynamic process. It includes food intake, digestions, absorptions, and utilizations of food. That is, breakdown of foods to produce energy. Next is balanced diet. Balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet. Balanced diet, it is a diet which contains all nutrients, that is carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals in a correct proportions. Okay, balanced diet means the diet which contain all nutrients, that is carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals in a correct proportion for efficient working of the body. Balanced diet, it is divided into three parts: energy yielding food, body building food, and defensive food. Defensive food. Okay. Balanced diet. Balanced diet means the diet which contain all nutrients, macro and micro, that is carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals in a correct proportion so that our body work efficiently. Every individuals need different balanced diet. Balanced diet, it is divided into three parts: energy yielding food, body building food and defensive food. Energy yielding foods, it contains carbohydrate and fat. Carbohydrate and fat. Carbohydrate, we should take 60 to 70%. Carbohydrate, we should take 60 to 70% in our diet, and fat we should take 5 to 10% in our diet. Okay, energy yielding foods means those food which provide you energy, that is carbohydrate and fat. Carbohydrate we should take 60 to 70% in our diet, in which we should take more complex carbohydrate. Okay, because the complex carbohydrate, the energy content is more as compared to simple carbohydrate. Fat, we should take fat 5 to 10% in our diet. As fats, it is difficult to digest, therefore we should take in less quantity. If we take fats more, then it leads to various disease, it leads to obesity, overweight. Okay, because fat is difficult to digest, therefore it causes, if we take more fats, then the chance of obesity, overweight, heart problems, etc. will increase. Bodybuilding foods. Bodybuilding foods, that is protein. Protein, we should take 15 to 20%. 15 to 20% in our diet. Protein, it's help in proper growth and development of our body. It's help to repair our bones out tissue, that is damaged tissue, quick recovery of the injury, etc. Defensive food. Defensive food, it includes vitamins and minerals. It includes vitamins and vitamins and minerals, and we should take 5 to 10%, 5 to 10% in our diet. Vitamins and minerals, it improve our immunity systems. Therefore, it protect our body from various disease, infection, germs, bacteria, etc. Okay, these are the three part of balanced diet. Okay, balanced diet means the diet which contain all nutrients, carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals in a correct proportion for efficient working of the body. And balanced diet, it is divided into three parts. Energy yielding food means those energy yielding foods, it provide you energy, that is carbohydrate and fats. Body building foods, that is protein, it's help in growth and development of body. Defensive foods, that is vitamins and minerals, it improve our immunity systems and protect our body from various bacteria, disease, etc. Next is nutrients. Nutrients, it is a chemicals which is found in the foods. Okay, nutrients are the chemicals which is found in the foods, that is carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals. These all are the nutrients which are found in the foods. Nutrients, it is divided into two parts, macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients, it contain carbohydrate, proteins, and fat. Okay, macronutrients, it include carbohydrate, proteins, and fat. And micronutrients, it include vitamins and minerals. Okay, this is about the nutrients. Nutrients, it is the chemicals which is found in the food. Nutrients, it is divided into two parts, macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are those nutrients which are required in large quantities, that is carbohydrate, proteins and fat. These are the macronutrients which are required in large quantity. Micronutrients are those nutrients which are required in small quantity, that is vitamins and minerals. Next is function of balanced diet. What are the function? Function of balanced diet. Function of balanced diet. Function of balanced diet. First is sufficient energy. Balanced diet, it provides energy. It provides sufficient energy for proper working of our body. Next is optimum growth and development. Optimum growth and development of our body. Okay, balanced diet, it's help in proper growth and development of our body. That is proteins help in growth and development of our body. Next is fast recovery. If we take proper balanced diet, it's help in fast recovery from the injury. If there is any injury, it's help in quick recovery from the injury. There will be the quick healing. Proper functioning of our, if we take proper balanced diet, our organs will functions properly. Improve health status. If a person take proper diet, then he will remain fit and healthy, which improve his health status. The personality of a person will improve if we take proper balanced diet. Improve metabolism. If we take proper balanced diet, it's improve our metabolisms. Therefore, there will be the quick release of energy. Prevent from various defensive disease. If we take proper balanced diet, it's help to prevent from various defensive disease like night blindness, rickets, scurvy, anemia, etc. Improve efficiency of our body. Okay, if we take proper balanced diet, our the efficiency of the body will improve. It also helps to maintain body weight. If we take proper balanced diet, it's help to maintain our body weight. We will remain fit and healthy if we take proper balanced diet. These are the function of balanced diet. Okay, balanced diet means the diet which contain all nutrients, that is carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals in a correct proportion. If we take proper balanced diet, it's help to provide sufficient energy for proper working of our body. It's help in proper growth and development of our body. There will be the proper growth and development of our body. Fast recovery. If we take proper balanced diet, there will be the fast recovery from the injury. Our injury will recover faster. Proper functioning of our internal organs. Health status. If we take proper balanced diet, then we will remain fit and healthy. Therefore, the health status of persons will improve. Improve metabolisms. If we take proper balanced diet, our metabolisms will improve, which release the energy faster. There will be the faster release of energy if our metabolisms improve. Prevent from various defensive disease like anemia, beriberi, scurvy, rickets, night blindness, etc. The efficiency of our body will improve. It's help to maintain our body weight. These are the some function of balanced diet. Next is, what are the factors that affect balanced diet? Okay, factors affecting balanced diet. factors affecting diet. The first factors, what are the factors that affect diet? The first factor is age. The child should take more proteins because it's help in growth and development of the body. Okay, the child should take more protein, whereas old age persons, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Okay, vitamins and minerals, it improve immunity system. Therefore, the old age person should take more vitamins and minerals, and they should avoid protein. Next is gender. Our balanced diet is also according to the genders. Males require more calories as compared to females. Okay, males, they should take more calories. They should take more calories as compared to females due to their physiological structures, body activities, etc. Next is workout. If a person's do heavy workout, they should take more calories as compared to those person who do less workout. Okay, our balanced diet is also according to the workout and our professional. If a persons do heavy workout, they should take more calories and as compared to those persons who do less physical workout. Body weight. Our diet should be according to body weight also. The persons who is overweight, they should take less diet, and those persons who is underweight, lean and thin, they should take more diet. They should take more fat, carbohydrate, and the person who is overweight, they should avoid fat. Next is specific sports diet. Sports. Our diet is also according to the sports. The persons okay, sports. Our diet is also according to the sports. Long distance runner, they should take more fat. Okay, because fats take time to digest and it release energy. Okay, long distance runner, they should take more fat. Body contact game, they should take more proteins, as in body contact game the chance of injury is more. There is damage of tissue. Therefore, they should take more proteins for quick recovery. And explosive strength. The players who participate in explosive strength game, they should take more carbohydrate, because more carbohydrate and skill game. The persons who participate in skill game activity, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Next is sufficient roughage. We should take sufficient roughage, as roughage is help in digestion. Next is pregnant or feeding mother. Pregnant or feeding mothers, they should take extra diet. Okay, pregnant or feeding mothers, they should take extra diet, that is carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, etc. And a diet, they should take diet throughout the days rather than taking a heavy meal at a times. Okay, they should take diet throughout the day. Diet during health problem. Diet during the health problem. Injured persons, if the person is injured, they should take more protein. If the person is sick and ill, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Okay, vitamins and minerals, it increase our immunity system. Therefore, the persons who is ill and the persons who is ill, they should take more vitamins and minerals. And we should take the diet according to doctor recommendations also. Seasonal food. Seasonal food, it is easily available, as well as the nutrients contained in the seasonal food is good. Therefore, we should take more seasonal food. Climate conditions, our diet. Our diet is also according to the climate conditions. Like the persons who live in hot place, they should avoid fried items, and the persons who live in coastal regions, they should take more liquid items, and the persons who live in cold place, they should take more fat. Natural diet. If possible, we should take natural diet. Okay, because the nutrients is high. We should take natural diet, as well as it is easily digest. Energy content is also high. Doctor recommendations, our diet should be according to doctor recommendation. Diet should be according to doctor recommendations also, as per the doctor advice. These are the factors that affect diet. Okay, age. Children, they should take children, they should take more protein. And oldest person, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Okay, children, they should take more proteins because it's help in growth and development of a child. Oldest person, they should take more vitamins and minerals because it improves their immunity systems, and they should avoid proteins. Genders, male should take more calories as compared to females due to their physiological structures and body needs. Workout, the persons who do heavy workout, they should take more calories as compared to the persons who do less workout. Body weight, the persons who is overweight, they should avoid fat, they should take less diet, and the persons who is underweight, they should take more fat, more diet. Sports, our diet is also according to the sports. The players, running players, athletes, they should take more fat. Body contact game, they should take more proteins. Explosive strength players, they should take more carbohydrate. Okay, the players who participate in explosive strength activity, they should take more carbohydrate because carbohydrate provide more energy. And the skill game player, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Sufficient roughage, we should take sufficient roughage as it's help in digestions. Pregnant or feeding mothers, they should take extra diet, and the diet should be taken throughout the days rather than taking a heavy meal at a time. Health problems, our diet is also according to the health problems. If the person is injured person, they should take more protein, okay, because protein, it's help in recovery, recovery from the injury, damaged tissue, quick healing. And the person who is sick and ill, they should take more vitamins and minerals. Seasonal food, we should take more seasonal food because the nutrients in seasonal food is more. Climate conditions, our diet is also according to climate conditions. The persons who live in hot place, they should take more liquid items, and the persons who live in cold climate, they should take more fat, and we should take natural diet as it will easily digest. And doctor recommendations, our diet should be according to doctor recommendations. These are the factors that affect diet. Nutritive component of diet. Nutritive component of diet are those diet which provide you nutrients, that is carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. These are the nutritive component of diet. Let's first discuss about carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate. Carbohydrate, it is a main source of energy. It provides you energy, and we should take 60 to 70% of carbohydrate in our diet. Okay, carbohydrate, it is a main source of energy, and we should take 60 to 70% of carbohydrate in our diet. Carbohydrate, it contains the compound of carbon, hydrogen, hydrogens and oxygen. Okay, carbohydrate, it contains the compound of carbon, hydrogens and oxygen. 1 gram of carbohydrate, 1 gram of carbohydrate on burning give you 4 calories. 4 calories of energy. Okay, this is about the carbohydrate. Carbohydrate, it is a main source of energy, and we should take 60 to 70% in our diet. Carbohydrate, it contains the compound of carbon, hydrogens and oxygen. Okay, carbon, hydrogens and oxygens. 1 gram of carbohydrate on burning give you 4 calories of energy. Carbohydrate, it is a good source of energy as it is easily digest and provide you quick energy. Carbohydrate, it is of 2 types. It is of 2 types, that is simple carbohydrate, simple carbohydrate and complex okay, carbohydrate, it is of 2 types, simple carbohydrate and complex carbohydrate. Simple carbohydrate, it provides you immediate energy. It provides you immediate energy. Therefore, it is also known as quick energy provider. Okay, it provides you quick energy. The source of simple carbohydrate are the source of simple carbohydrate are uh, honey, jam, foods. Okay, fruits, refined honey, jam, vegetables, all simple carbohydrate. It contains sugar. Complex carbohydrate, it release slow energy, but the energy contained in complex carbohydrate is more than simple carbohydrate. Therefore, we should take more complex carbohydrate in our diet. And the source of complex carbohydrates are wheat, rice, mazza, potato, etc., bread, etc. These are the two types of carbohydrate. Okay, simple carbohydrate and complex carbohydrate. Simple carbohydrate, it provides you quick energy. It is the immediate source of energy. All simple carbohydrate contains sugar. Complex carbohydrate, it release energy slowly, but the energy contained in complex carbohydrate is more as compared to simple carbohydrate. Therefore, we should take more complex carbohydrate in our diet. This is about the carbohydrate. Okay, student.